welcome everybody to the Revolution. My name is Gary Powers. I am one of the co-founders of the Revolution Stage Company. We're so thrilled that you're all here. The Revolution Stage Company was started about 16 months ago. During our first season, we had over 250 performances on the stage. We decided we don't want people driving to LA or San Diego or Pasadena to see really good shows. We're going to bring them here. So we're really thrilled that you're here. This is a program we started called Evolution at the Revolution, where we try to develop and nurture new work so that the writers can get feedback from audience. So we're going to do the show today. It runs a little over an hour. And then afterwards, we'll take a little slight break, and then we'd love if any of you can stay and give the writers some feedback. So when you're watching the show today, if there's something that confuses you, say, oh, wait a second, I wasn't sure what was going on there, or something you really loved, let them know, or if something you were just like, what the hell is going on? Okay, let them know, because that really, really helps the writers. And we ask that you turn your cell phones off. I'm going to tell you a short story. I was at the Amundsen Theater a few weeks ago, right? And I saw Sutton Foster in Once Upon a Mattress. Right? Really, really good. But during the second act, this woman in front of me kept pulling out her cell phone and turning it on and looking, and then she put it away. And then she opened it up again and turned the light on and started looking for something, and then she put it away. And then she pulled it out again and I was like, doing? So I leaned over and she was looking up the words physical violence, right? So I punched her. No, I really didn't. I didn't punch her. But anyway, we're so thrilled that Chris Elliott and John Brenneman have brought their show, Addicted Idol, here to the Revolution. And we're hoping that it's going to do so well in this reading today that maybe they'll end up doing a full production here at the Revolution. So we're so thrilled. He's got put together an incredible cast of performers today. And again, we hope that you'll stay afterwards and give them some feedback. Of course, you're going to say, we loved it, we loved it, we loved it, because you will love it. But, you know, let them know if there was something that confused you, you weren't sure about anything. But listen, we're really grateful that you're all here at the Revolution. Don't forget the ice cream stand, the popcorn stand is back there, the bar is over here. So anyway, thanks for being here, and let me welcome Chris Elliott to the stage right now.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Elliott. This is our cast for Addicted Idol. I can't thank you enough for coming out today. I want to thank Deborah, my wife, for her guerrilla marketing campaign that she executed. I also, I want to thank the Academy and my creator and my mom. No, different speech. I want to thank the cast. As you can imagine, a lot of these people drove from LA. A lot of them are professionals. The rest of them are pro-am, and you know, just everybody who's got their heart in it, and some of them have their livelihoods in it, and to have them come by for the scant stipend that we were able to cabal together is really gratifying and humbling. And I really want to thank Gary, for doing what he does here. We live nearby. Our sound tech, Mariah, and her assistant, Nick, want to thank. I was chatting with Mariah. I said, man, I love Gary, and I love what he's doing with this space. It seems like sometimes he puts on 3 shows a day, and Mariah said, my record's 4. Every single day.
Yeah.
The point being that he doesn't just sit on this resource. He makes sure that it's utilized to its maximum possibility, and especially to establish programs like this. Picture trying to get a musical to its feet. There's the music component of it, there's scoring the background tracks, if you can use background tracks, rehearsing a band, getting this many people together. And then once you do all that, now what the heck do? You need a venue. And I can tell you that is next to impossible to find. And so to have a place like this be part of the process of it coming together is really, really invaluable. So thank you, Gary. Thank you, Revolution Stage. And I hope you enjoy our show, Addicted Idol. Maxwell, we'll be reading two parts. One is Mickey, and we'll try to make that obvious. I don't know, maybe do this. Who knows? We're, yeah, put the glasses down. I will be, all kinds of tragedies beset any kind of large production like this. Our character, Johnny O, Australian rock star, addicted to sex, drugs, and rock and roll. The third Johnny O will be playing Johnny O tonight, and that's me. This is the first one. He's from Canada and had an opportunity. His LASIK surgery, cataract surgery, and so he had to go do that. And the fellow that I asked to take his place had another situation. And there have been fires, and most of these singers from LA have been breathing melted computers for the last week. And so, you know, cold, cough, all kinds of things have been in the way, and just everybody has said, no, we're gonna see it through to its conclusion. So we start off in an elevator, television studio building elevator. Lisa Estabrook, 40 years old, stands in an empty elevator. Jason Butcher, 40, enters. She is starstruck.
First floor.
Please.
Mr. Butcher, I'm Lisa Estabrook.
I know who you are, Ms. Estabrook. You've produced some of the worst reality TV shows I've ever seen.
I guess I've heard that opinion. They do make money, though.
Sometimes they make money.
I have a new one that's much more in line with your standards.
As I recall, your last show was Cannibal Island. Call me pessimistic about your new idea.
Well, I just need 5 minutes of your time. 5 minutes of your time to describe it, and any day next week.
Adorable pitch. No.
If I'm wrong, I'll mow your lawn in a choo-choo.
Well, now you've got my attention. All right then, 5 minutes. Call my office.
Lisa makes a phone call.
Charles, you won't believe it. I got a meeting with Jason Butcher next week. See you in 10 minutes.
Seeing Lisa Estabrook's office, Charles is sitting at his computer. Lisa enters.
Jason Butcher? The Jason Butcher.
The Jason Butcher. We've got a meeting on Thursday for our new show idea. What problem?
We don't have a new show idea.
So now we have to have an elevator pitch. We only have a little time to bewitch. Which synopsis would be apropos? Which will win and all, but which is a no? Maybe it's babies. And all it's babies. Everybody loves the babies. Extreme makeover, newborn edition. Baby biceps, infant six-packs, calves and thighs in competition. Baby cage matches in the octagon. One is carried off while the other carries on. And the winner breastfeeds with a celebrity mom.
We're gonna need a better elevator pitch. We only have a little time to bewitch. Our synopsis is going to sell, and what they do would make them each of us do well. Maybe it's sex. Gotta hope it's sex. Everybody loves the sex. Celebrity sperm bank, big brothel or slug tank, Jersey whore, less porn star standing are the best ideas so far. And we could get a perverted judge with the promise of a penis nudge. Oh, dancing with the stars.
I think we're closer to our elevator pitch. We only have a little time to bewitch. No amazing animals, no kittens or cats. Real life struggles, yeah, that's where it's at.
People love winners. People love sinners. People love fighting to get thinner.
Watching average Joes become movie stars.
Watching movie stars lose everything and fall apart.
Oh wait, everybody's addicted, everybody's nuts.
They want a better life, but they don't have the guts.
A gangster and a singer and a few hot chicks.
Find a drunk who used to be on Seattle's Team 6.
So close, I know in my heart we've got our elevator pitch. Okay, so remember how addicted I was to those addiction shows when I was recovering from my addiction? There's something more there. I just know it.
How about recovering with the stars? Random alcoholics and addicts detox and recuperate with a celebrity.
Well, that'd have to be one desperate celebrity. I do like America's obsession with addiction sitting alongside America's obsession with fame.
FUBAR superstar. The AA list. Maybe it's a talent show, but with drunks and junkies.
Recovering, though, inside the rehab. Junkie's got talent.
So you think you can drink?
Getting colder, but I think we're close.
Addicted idol.
Addicted idol. That's it. That's gotta be it.
If you got a problem with booze, or maybe heroin, and you love singing the blues about the shape you're in.
You don't wanna die on the street. Here's a chance to get back on your feet.
Addicted idol, just make a call.
Maybe get drunk every day before the sun is down. A wife and a job in your way of being a full-time clown.
Alan steps on stage.
Struggling to train as you are, if you still kill a karaoke bar.
Addicted idol, just make a call.
Addicted idol, here's your second chance to shine. You blew it big time, somewhere down the line.
How many second chances does a junkie get? For the one time in the way, it hasn't happened yet.
You're thinking that it's time for a change. I guarantee you're right. If there's nobody left to be strange when you come home at night,
All of these shattered lives, disillusioned husbands and battered wives, are prepared to forgive everything as long as you can sing. They're prepared to forgive everything as long as you can
Scene is in Jason Butcher's office. Jason Butcher is seated at his desk. An intercom buzzes.
Mr. Butcher, your 2 o'clock is here.
Just a minute.
Jason opens a drawer. He takes out a glass and a bottle of scotch. He presses the intercom button.
Send her in.
Lisa enters.
Mr. Butcher, it was such a nice surprise running into you in the elevator. I want to thank you for giving me 5 minutes of your time today.
Truthfully, I thought you were dead. Turns out it was just your career. I bet you come looking for some money and a studio, and all you really got to trade is yourself. Don't know if you know the sense you hit the ditches, your kids, she hit the pictures on the computer to hell. You mean like money, but money is evaporated, so your reputation if you didn't know. I'm your only chance of getting back in the business, so here's a pop quiz before you pitch me a
a huge buzz around addiction shows right now. Intervention, Celebrity Rehab, Sober House, and the singing shows are even bigger. The Voice, America's Got Talent.
Your point?
We combine the two. The American Dream meets the American Nightmare. Addicted Idol. Hot singers going cold turkey. Angelic voices battling personal demons. You gotta hit rock bottom.
To make it to the top.
Yes.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Are you...
10 contestants after a cattle call. Reject 2 a week. Big, nasty battle with the final 2. Some hotties, some hags. Sober judges. You know, some B-listers with half-solved problems.
I'll get right on all of that. Jason, I can't believe this.
It's a great idea. I'm so glad we thought of it. You know, a year ago, you had what looked like a career-ending meltdown.
Yep. A drunk lady charges the stage at the Emmys. I know, I've seen the tape.
Millions of people have seen the tape.
At least I didn't slap anyone.
And now you're sober. Well, good for you. But doesn't this show of mine violate some of the rules in your sobriety handbook?
That's showbiz, right?
Just making sure. I can't have any sympathetic connections between you and the contestants. No team sobriety bullshit.
What do you mean?
I run an entertainment company, Lisa, not a rehab. If I think a junkie relapsing would make for great TV, somebody might have to get her hands dirty.
I'm in it, Jason. I'm in it all the way.
Jason looks at his watch.
Congratulations, Lisa. You're on your way back.
Lisa takes out her phone and places a call.
Charles? We did it.
We are now on the soundstage of Addicted Idol. The alcoholics and addicts are rowdy. They're beginning to gather. They're jostling one another. London, a beautiful pop star, and Leon, a ragged heroin addict. They both enter holding a guitar.
Jacked up, jumping out of my skin.
Oops. You want to cancel that? Dude, you want to just...
I'm down. Well, I'm jacked up.
You want to cancel?
We're canceling.
Cut it. Mariah, cut it. Okay, so apparently I uploaded the wrong file at the last minute. We're going to do the rap. So why don't you hit it? So at this point, Leon and London are in the contestants area, and Leon starts a rap, and I'm going to beatbox.
Well, I'm jacked up. I'm a chatterbox. Just jumping right out of my skin. I'm jacked up. I'm about to snap. And paranoia is setting in.
I got banged up from a bad situation and I don't know how the hell to begin. And I'm uptight like James Brown. The situation called for me to get on down.
I got jacked up. I'm just gonna put in some crank. Some Hell's Angels that make me empty my bank. I'm mellowed out, so I try to come down. I drank a tank of whiskey and then I saw brown.
Got jacked up instead of kicking back. So I tried to level out with some Mexican crack. It got me jacked up. I decided to ride. I pulled the bindle out of my pocket and I got real excited.
I was tripping balls. I hit my tax in the back.
And I'm jacked up enough to take another breath.
I'm jacked up.
I'm a chatterbox.
Jumping right out of my skin.
You know I'm jacked up.
Jacked up.
Jacked up.
Jacked!
Nice recovery. Sorry, Mariah. Fred, the therapist, is sitting at her desk. Lisa stands next to her, reviewing headshots of the contestants as they all sign in.
Seriously, Lisa? These people are our top 10?
I saw the country guys audition. It was really very charming.
Really very charming. That's what you say about an ugly baby.
Leon is at Fred's check-in. Mickey, 25 and non-binary, is behind him. Alan is behind them.
Name,
Leon Trex.
drug of choice?
Oh man, you name it.
No, you.
Well, it's all in the name. It's smack.
K-H-E-R-O-I-N. Thank you. Number 5.
Leon goes to the contestant area and Mickey steps forward.
Name, please.
It's Mickey.
Just Mickey.
Mickey.
Drug of choice?
Oxycontin, Percocet. I guess I'd rather buy from the American drug lords than the Colombian ones.
Yes, sir. That was my downfall. Along with the booze, of course.
It's Mickey, and my pronouns are they, them.
They, them. Well, I've heard about it. I mean, I've read. You know, I have never met one.
I think you have, you just didn't know it.
Well, maybe. Well, I'll try. That's what I'm going to tell you. They, them. They, them. If it's no problem, I'll refrain from calling thee. Him or her, he or she, I can see that you present down the middle, baby. Baby, ooh, do you cuff or hem? It might take some getting used to. It's a little new, but not much to do if it helps you be you. I'm all about it. The spectrum is vast, and so all that you're asking is change a few things. Words we say, you're punished enough. I bet it's always been rough. He and she are not okay. Enough you know some of your sisters are closer to misters than misses. Some people will say dismissing the distance erases its essence. Thanks for the reminder to start getting kinder. Maybe a them or a they them. You're not with your friend, I suppose. It's always been that way. You straight or gay? What's the okay nomenclature to say that you're both in neither they them, everybody? Pardon me, they him, they them, do you cuff or do you hem, they them, ooh, they them. You're not butcher, you're not femme, they them, they them.
Mickey goes to the contestant area. Troy points at London's necklace.
Topaz, right? It was my mom's birthday, first time.
Seriously gonna leave with that?
Do you know who I am? What the? Troy Johnson.
Should I?
Oh, what? No. You don't know who I am? You know what? My achy heart is ouchy and I'm getting kind of grouchy. This time I'm gonna hurt about your wouldn't hurt my tickers. No? Okay. You shredded it to pieces like kind of like Mexican cheeses. Concerning your return, I really wish you would. Still no, right?
Country, right? Yeah, I'm not about it. I'm London. Paris, London. London, Paris.
A tale of two cities.
Yeah, my dad was an English teacher. I did not expect you to know that.
Oh, I'm full of surprises. Well, what brings you to Los Angeles, London, Paris?
I moved to Miami Beach after college. Nightclub singer down there. I got caught with a quarter pound of coke, and this was one way out of it.
A quarter pound? Isn't that kind of a lot?
Not in Miami.
London's eyes dart to the left and they dart to the right.
Open your jacket.
Troy opens his jacket. He's puzzled. She ducks in and takes a couple of hits off her tutor.
Any for you, Lone Ranger?
No, but I do appreciate the cuddle.
That's sweet, Troy. Especially after I've been, pretty cringe with you. Maybe you're not a gigantic hillbilly douche after all.
Thanks. After you, London.
Name and drug of choice, please.
London, Paris, cocaine and vodka.
Number 8.
She goes to the contestant area. Troy takes center stage.
I met my baby at the rehab. I met her when I was alone. Now we're getting it together, taking the 12 steps home. Me and baby, we hit rock bottom together. Different cities and a different set of lives. She was wearing lace and I was wearing leather, but both of us were dressed in alibis. I met my baby at the rehab. Her thing was coke and mine was booze. And when I saw her in the check-in line, I knew we could not lose. Why did it take so long to find her? Why did it take so long to figure it out? One day I hope to remind her she's the only one I can remember my dreams about. I met my baby at the rehab. Her thing was coke and mine was booze. And when I saw her in this check-in line, I knew we could not lose.